by telling you what the name of my channel is. Be kind of the necessary, and excuse me, what the meaning is behind that. So it's actually part of a quote. It's be kinder than necessary, for everyone you meet is fighting some sort of battle. So I have carried this with me both personally and professionally. I have it tattooed on my back. That is actually what is the cover shot of my live stream cover, is my back, and it's tattooed on me, so I always remember it. I know that personally I have had instances where people have thought I was living the perfect life and had this idyllic life of a beautiful family with husband and wife and children, and volunteering in the community, doing everything perfect. And I was being hurt, physically and emotionally, mentally. And sometimes I would be at work taking care of other people, and this is when it would really hit me, is I would wear long sleeves always to cover bruises under my scrubs. And when I did that, I was like, this is so ridiculous. Like, what, I don't know what to call it, but here I am caring for people, and I'm hurting myself. And anyway, I'm going off on such a tangent. I think because I'm a little anxious, my first real live. And I'm hoping that you guys get this on the replay, as they say. So anyway, the be kinder than necessary is because you don't know what someone's truly going through. They could look like they have a perfect life, and they could be getting hurt by their husband, for instance. You might think that someone's snippy at the grocery store. They might have a husband that has cancer. You don't know what's going on. They could really be going through something. I'm a registered nurse, and I've worked as an ER nurse, and I felt like I was always the Statue of Liberty. I would always say, like, bring me your sick, bring me your poor. Like, that is truly an emergency room. You have to just want to save lives and just care about all human beings, because you're going to meet all kinds of walks of life, and you should always, always, always be kind. I have stories that I could go on about, but we can leave that for another time. So how are you guys doing? I want to know. You'll have to comment after, because I'm not sure if anyone's going to join. But anywho, I think it's fabulous that we have this little community started, and I'm so excited to see it grow and see what we can do together. What else I can tell you about me? So I have 4 children. I have a 6-year-old that has autism, and he's nonverbal, and he's fantastic, fabulous. He's my little cupcake. Then I have a 22-year-old, a 23-year-old, and a 26-year-old, but they're about to turn 24 and 27. So I have 4 babies. That's represented by my necklace that I talked about before. People were asking about my necklaces. I can tell you about that again too. My daughter Callista, love her so much. She is my 22-year-old, and she got me this necklace, and it's a birthstone of each of her and her siblings' birthstone. So I have 4 for each one of my babies, and I wear it close to my heart all the time, all the time, all the time. Then my other necklace that you guys probably always see, and a few of you have asked about, this one is a replica of my Louis Vuitton bag. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's so cute, isn't it so cute? So my uncle gifted this to me for being a registered nurse for 15 years, and it's so special to me, and he's very special to me. So I wear that close to my heart as well. What else can I tell you guys? So I have my children, and then I have 4 grandbabies who are delicious, delicious. So, so cute. 3 boys and 1 little princess baby girl. She is delectable. So I have 4 children, 4 grandchildren, and I'm a registered nurse. I'm divorced. I have been married a couple times and divorced a couple times, but that's okay because here we are. And I'm in a much better place. I was physically injured 3 years ago, and to the point I was brought by ambulance to the hospital. My husband was arrested, and I have not been with him, talked to him. I've seen him in court, but that's it. I have a restraining order. We don't talk, nothing. So that's good. And since that day, I told myself I would never, ever allow someone to treat me like that again, or allow myself to get in situations like that. And when you see the red flags, girls and guys, just heed the warning, heed the warning. You get a little red flag, heed that warning, because so many red flags I've seen, and I'm like, oh, but yeah, I've been married and divorced twice, so yeah. Anywho, so I have one project that I would love to work on with domestic violence. There's something that I would love to do with that. I'm an advocate for domestic violence, and for anyone that is trying to get out or is wanting to get out, they should and can always reach out to me if needed. And I can always lead you in the right direction. The most dangerous time to leave a relationship is the most dangerous time is when you're leaving a relationship, is what I meant to say. And it can be a very dangerous time. That's actually a big reason why I was injured. So, yeah, so I don't know. I'm a little distracted. I see somebody joined. I'm so excited. That's so great. I want to be able to see the chat if there is one. Yeah, I think so. But it might just be my best friend that's watching me, and she knows all about my life. But anywho, so yeah, so I got to get back on track here. I just totally got off track. So my passion about advocacy for domestic violence, that's where we were. And if you need to get help to get out, and that is the most dangerous time, and you have to have a plan, and you should always have support, even if you need to get support from an advocate at your local courthouse, your local police station. There should be a victim witness advocate that would be able to help you. And just, there's hope. There's always hope. There's so many things we can talk about. Domestic violence is one of the things, I'd like to talk about. Hello, sunshine. Hello. Yay, my first comment ever, babe. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you? I'm so excited. Remind me where you're from again. This is so exciting. So, yeah, so I'm just sitting in my car here. And there's no sunshine here, my sunshine. You're my only sunshine that's here, babe, because it is pouring rain on and off, and there's rain like everywhere. So I was just going over just different parts about things that I'm probably going to end up talking about, because I'm a nurse, I'm a mom, I'm a domestic violence survivor. I was married to a police officer, coincidentally. Which just makes that, just frost my cupcake even further, that, it ended how it did. But he's not one anymore, so that's okay. But anywho, so it's been 3 years since I've been injured, and my back is still injured. I'm in pain all the time. It's annoying and it's frustrating. You are from Uganda? Are you kidding me? That is so amazing. Stop it right now. Oh my God. That is so fantastic. You're fine and I'm good, honey. I'm good. You're from Uganda. That is so cool. Thank you for joining from so far. That is so great. Oh my God, I love it. That's so interesting. Oh goodness. I would love to travel. That's one thing I would love to do. I know I'm talking like all 20 different subjects here, but that made me think of something. I would love to travel. I don't think it would be that easy with my son because he has autism and it's a little bit difficult to probably travel. And but we'll get there. But one of my goals is to travel somewhere this year. So I don't know where to go, but hopefully it will be further than just going to the next state over. Hopefully somewhere tropical. That'd be great. Somewhere warmer than it is here. It's so crappy out. It's yucky. Yeah. So I have 4 children and 4 grandchildren, and I am a registered nurse, and I love all things people, animals. I love to take care of things, so that's kind of my thing. I like to plant stuff out in the garden. It's so much fun for my son and I to do together. We've had a blast doing that. It's been so fun. So I'm looking forward to starting that up because it's starting to get warmer here. It just started the first day of spring on the 20th, I think it was. So now it's going to be getting a little bit warmer. So we'll hopefully be able to do some planting, and that's going to be fun. So I'm excited about that. So do you have any questions for me, Sunshine? I know you're watching, Dallin. I love it. Give me something to talk about. I need to think of something. I can't wait till we have a bunch of people chatting in here, and then you guys can give me some things to talk about. Or is there anything you want to know about me that I already haven't shared? I'm so trying to just read the comments and look for any from a girl or guy. I'm not sure. It's my Sunshine though. So I hope that if anyone has anything that mental health wise is bothering them, that you can, leave messages in the comments, and we can talk about things, and we can have live streams and go over things. We can talk about things privately if needed. I'm going to be setting up an email so you guys can email me. I think that would be good way to, just in case someone needs to reach out or needs advice. It's always good to have a point of access to reach out. So I think email will be great. Trying to think. We'll have to come up with some good topics for my next live stream, and have to plan it maybe a day ahead of time so everybody knows. But all my replay watchers will probably be so confused because this was just mental gymnastics, me talking so crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm just anxious, as expected, I'm sure, right? As this being my first live. So yeah, so I think maybe I'll wrap this up. I'm gonna have to have everyone catch us on the replay. But I'm so grateful to Sunshine that came. Thank you, babe. Thank you, love you. All the way from Uganda. That's so cool. So I will talk to you all soon, and let me know in the comments what we should talk about next time, because I'm not sure how much, or maybe if I overshared, undershared, I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to do a good job here. So let me know what you guys want to talk about, okay? I love all you sweetie pies, and now I get to figure out how to end my live stream. This is gonna be really fun. But okay, hopefully this is gonna be able to do it. If not, I'm gonna look like a goofball. But I love you guys. Take good care. Bye bye.